Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. And we're coming to you live from Beantown, Boston, Massachusetts. Coming to you live from Boston, where that revolutionary spirit is alive and well in anticipation of tonight's action. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel. Something told me we might hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Not exactly likable. He really loves that mic.
Man, look how intense he looks.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
The fans are eating it up. Poking the bear. Very well put.
Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Back in the ring again. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I tell you, we need this.
No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough.
I don't blame the official here. You got to stop this.
We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
It's certainly hard to pick a winner here in this upcoming title match.
From Birmingham, Alabama, the Boss, K-Bell.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? You know, I don't think the challenger has any plans on wasting this golden opportunity.
Representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
Oh, it's going to take the perfect effort to dethrone this champion here tonight. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one. much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll.
Talk us through what Sasha Banks is thinking right now. Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Well, Cole, shining in a one-on-one match is far different than being so in a fatal four-way match. Let's face it, this could get ugly very quickly.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Perfectly executed. Challenger starting to falter. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
And the offensive display by Natalya.
Here's a cover. That was relatively easy to get out of. The challenger's taking on some offense, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
One thing though, Michael, the fact that she's been focusing so much of her game plan on being outside of the ring is a
pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. She's having a real hard time from the top. Oh, look at the emotion.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Natalya not letting up.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Back between the ropes.
Sasha, Natalya trying for the cover early.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Challenger starting to falter. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Well, I can't argue that point, John. And neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, the 90 by nature, what impact!
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Wow, she needs to find a way to recover from that before it's too late. How's this for dangers? With 3 opponents to worry about, the focal point of your attack. I love this!
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Not this!
The champ just one step quicker.
It's got to be over now.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Sasha Banks goes down hard.
No kidding. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh my gosh, not the table!
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Great counter.
The boss is just too clever there.
She's outthinking her opponent.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Yep, there's the reversal by Natalya. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks. You got to move quicker than that.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around. Back in from the floor. Incredible strength displayed there by Natalya. Shoulders down.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Oh, that hurts. Oh, wow. I think she must get her faculties back together after. Look at this, Cole. She's looking for the win. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Hey, what a move.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck in a rerun there for a minute.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Ouch. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very. So, no way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience. Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Man, she's making it look easy here.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Well, oh man, the 90 by nature, what impact! Oh, it's heated up here. Her challenger's seriously hurt. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Oh, out of nowhere! Wow, is she ready to go?
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
Inside the ring now. And she's back in the ring now.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down. Wow, what a forearm smash! Natalya needs to find a way to bounce back. This is bad. King incoming! Ah! Onto the floor!
Oh, look out.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2. And here she goes, back inside.
First time for everything, I guess. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly, Natalya finds a way out.
Watch it, watch it! And did you hear the impact on that kick? Bringing it back inside. And there's the leg drop. Nothing's more dangerous than a diva who knows how good she looks.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Clearly on a mission here.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. I think this is going to go for a sit-out powerbomb. Great move by Natalya. Oh, God. I don't even want to see what's next.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Off the top rope. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly,
Up and over with a suplex.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. I don't know how much. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Attack mode, look out. The boss is just too clever there.
She's outthinking her opponent. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Bank statement locked in.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
King incoming.
much longer she's going to be able to go.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Wow, what a forearm smash.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
What the? Oh, man.
Are you watching this, King? Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. I got the best seat in the house. This is impressive. Buster.
Look at her opponents in such bad shape. She might start screaming for help. Oh, I can feel that one out here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. This match has taken so much out of her. Very nicely done.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, she's back in now. Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, that much closer to the end.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
She slams her down with great force.
Nice reversal there. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Yeah, that was devastating, all right. She's really putting her stamp.
There's no submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty. Wow, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Oh, it doesn't get any closer to 3 than that. Great reversal.
Moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move.
Look out. Wait a minute. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
2. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, the Boss, Bell.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys. With these names in the ring at the same time, no one can predict what will happen. Don't you dare go away.
You go away, I'll punch you in the face.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. in a match for the record books.
This could blow the roof off this place.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And
well, hopefully you have a cellar in your house at home, because we have an F5 of a tornado tag match coming your way.
Yeah, this should test the walls of this arena.
Put those tag ropes away, ref. We're going to do this one tornado style.
We're just moments out from this tornado tag match.
Oh, man, a tornado tag match.
All four competitors in the ring at the same time. You bet this match is going to be pure mayhem.
introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. We're starting things off strong tonight.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding.
How about we touch on Kofi Kingston a bit?
A tornado tag match tests the will of a tag team in a very unique way. You have to be on the lookout for an attack coming at you and your partner all at once. It's pure bedlam.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. He wasted too much time on that one. He flies, crossbody.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
The ring may not.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt some.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He is slowly, ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Back in the ring again. Edge.
And the sit-out slam.
He's okay. He's okay. He just took a bad step. No big deal. Well, they have to do a lot more before that prestigious championship can go around their waist.
Edge all over his opponent here.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Reversal. Well, look at Christian. You know what he's got in mind here? Kill switch. That should do it. Yeah, and he's not looking too good now.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2, 3.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys. There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
Hang on, I got to send a tweet right now.
We have one of our breakout talents against a tuned group of combatants.
Man, who comes up with these matchups? This is going to be really great.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
When questioning Daniel Bryan's success, one needs to look no further than Shawn Michaels, the man who was responsible for training Bryan.
So you're giving no credit to his NXT pro, The Miz. Yeah, well, me neither.
A chill has overcome the arena. I think this crowd is anticipating a slaughter.
I'm anticipating one also.
Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Boss Man on the way to the ring. These matches have a tendency to get out of hand.
And their partner, weighing in at 323 pounds,
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up. The best strategy to employ when the numbers are against you in a handicap match? Let's see. How about run?
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Let's briefly talk about Daniel Bryan.
I might just reserve judgment until this one's over, if you don't mind. This has all the making of a train wreck.
Well, it's hard to draw on past experience here. It's not every day you see a handicap match.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Wow. Bryan is just cutting down his opponent. You can feel the impact of those kicks from the cheap seats.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Back into the ring now.
You don't see that move every day. What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011. Nice shot there from Boss Man.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE is all...
That did it.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
That type of speed is so hard. This one's over. Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Daniel Bryan going for the cover.
1, 2.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are. The only numbers that matter are how many titles you've earned, and Daniel's earned his share. DDT! You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars that WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh no, hard shot and a nasty landing.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts.
The big red monster is sending chills through this entire building right now.
Well. That's the Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here. Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring. No! Take a chance like that. Do you know how bad
Daniel Bryan hit that one?
You gotta be kidding me.
Daniel Bryan makes the cover.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, we got a couple. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Huge victory tonight for Kane.
Well, you can bet he's happy this handicap match is over.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this incredibly unfair yet exciting handicap match. Something told me we might hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Just a bully. He really loves that mic.
Man, look how intense he looks.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. The fans are eating it up. Poking the bear. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that.
You're right about that.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
We are just moments from our singles match.
This may be the loudest I've ever heard Boston, and a lot of it probably has to do with that person walking to the ring right now.
ferocious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And here we go in this demonic structure.
It takes a special kind of competitor to agree to get locked inside a Hell in a Cell cage.
They call it Hell in a Cell, and there's certainly something diabolical about it. Can't wait to see what kind of devilish things happen.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Kevin Owens, what could be going through his mind right now?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I agree, and I think this is one of those matchups that could be one of the greats.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He wants to do this on the outside, where he can use that cell to his benefit.
That's what Hell in a Cell's all about. Use the cell, the demon structure, to your advantage. He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Oh, there it is! Well, we're on the move here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. You just knew a match of this caliber. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And again, he gets struck with that object. Kevin Owens being put to the test. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is.
Second time's a charm. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Kevin Owens. Cannonball by KO!
Get out the way!
Oh, gosh. He must find a way to collect himself after that.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Well, we're on the move here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. He's looking at it. Right counter. A reversal from the dead man.
Undertaker lining him up.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out? And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere. Yeah, DDT right on his face.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Look at this.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? There goes KO, the mind games.
Nobody does it better than Kevin Owens.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And a ferocious blow. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Incredible counter.
He gets out of trouble there.
Boy, this has just been, and this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys. Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming up. We have a real fan favorite against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start.
This United States title match has been blowing up my timeline ever since it was announced. And Twitter, too.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight.
Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Weighing in at 226 pounds, he is the United States champion, Chris Jericho.
One thing wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J countdown in 1999. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
We're underway, and the man from County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor, is here to show luck has nothing to do with his success.
Oh, this is going to be good.
We've got three competitors with high hopes right now, but only one will be smiling in a minute.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but with a championship title on the line, I'm going to have a hard time sitting still for this one.
Look out below. Finn Balor has to be thinking about what right now?
Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order. Jericho looking for, there's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. Quick cover by Rusev.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Jericho going for the cover.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, look at Jericho.
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? Walls of Jericho. Locked in, center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most...
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
He's okay, he's okay. He just took a bad step, no big deal. Rusev reversing it. Incredible. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
Y2J is starting to fade. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Oh, man, this guy's reliance on his finisher is a little concerning. He might want to mix things up a bit.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
What a move. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
That neckbreaker certainly changes the complexion of this one. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What?
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Oh, man. Serious damage to that midsection.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Man, oh, man. He needs to pull things together here. When he gets going like this, there are few better. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. We got to cover it. A knockdown.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, look at Jericho. There's Jericho trying to roll him on his belly. Looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in?
He may have to tap out right here.
Rusev looking completely drained now. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Not so fast. This guy's...
Watch it.
And he powers out.
Look at Finn Balor.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
A quick pin.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild...
Good night. What a finishing maneuver.
We got to cover.
Oh, he's in trouble now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Oh, they've got the upper hand on Jericho.
Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
How much more?
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Taken from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion. Oh!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He gets out of trouble there.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. He thinks he has it.
2.
He's been knocked out of the ring again. What a collision.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He was able to reverse that.
He
think so.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
At this point, it's hard to say.
Here's the pin. Title looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
I think it's gut check time now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. What a victory. What a triple threat.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Chris Jericho.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I